WIBTA, for canceling a mother-daughter vacation that has become a group trip. It has been my F32, Mom S, F72, lifelong dream to visit Paris. After going back and forth for a while, we finally set our dates to go in the fall of this year. After we chose our dates, my mom informed me that she had invited 2 other members of our family along with her best friend and her adult daughter, Kelly and Stacy, to come on the trip with us. Initially, I was fine with this plan, although I was admittedly a little hurt because I wanted this to be a special time for us, but I didn't say anything. My family's had a tough time this last year, so if inviting more people makes my mom happy, then fine. I went ahead and planned my travel and chose corresponding flights, connecting with mine, for my mom, and anyone else leaving from her state. I'm a very relaxed traveler. I'm not big on tourist sites or itineraries, and typically like to make travel plans and then go with the flow once I get to the destination. Last night, we had a call to discuss the trip, and I felt like Stacy was being a bit overbearing in the conversation, suggesting that others fly out of an airport closer to her state makes no sense as most are on the US East Coast and she is more inland, and that we look into working with a travel agent overall. I'm a frequent traveler and more than capable of planning a weekend in a city I've visited before. But after this phone call, I just kind of see things as spiraling out of control. What was supposed to be a relaxing long weekend with my mom is quickly turning into an unwieldy group trip tourism monstrosity with an itinerary that just doesn't feel very fun for me. At this point, I'm the only one who has booked a plane ticket, and I am planning to sit my mom down and tell her I've changed my mind and no longer want to go on the trip with all these people. I'm hoping that since it's so far away, people will be willing to pivot, perhaps to a trip closer to home at another time. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or my mom's relationship with Kelly, but I just am not willing to spend this amount of time and money planning a trip where I know there is high potential for me to not have a good time. Plus, I'd admittedly just like to have the experience with just my mom and I. So Reddit, WIBTA, TLDR. My mom invited a bunch of people on our dream vacation. I no longer want to go.